whole shit. Shows on the road, they lit. Finny don't take no shit. 5 feet with my heart, C10. Yeah, I gotta win. Yeah, I gotta win. 4 pockets, I gotta go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's just go ahead and get started. Right now, all I'm doing is, let me just say, I did use 3 palettes for this look. I used the Morphe x Lisa Frank palette. I used the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I also used the Morphe x James Charles palette. So yeah, it's a lot of palettes for this one simple look. I feel like I could have just used one palette, but some of the pigments in each palette wasn't working for me, so we're using 3 today. I'm going to start off with the Lisa Frank palette, of course, and I absolutely love this palette. It gives me very much middle school, elementary-ish, not high school. It just gives me back in the day vibes, okay? So I'm taking this shade called Sunflower and I'm just blending that in my crease. I did do the pat method, which is you pat and you blend in circular motions at the same time. Notice that I'm not dragging it past my outer corner, just because I want it to be very much shaped for my eye, because we are doing wing eyeliner. You guys won't see it all the way, but it is going to be there. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we're moving on to the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take this, I want to say, it's like a baby blue tealish color. In the palette it looks teal, but on camera it gives very much baby blue vibes, which is fine. I'm taking that using the same method I did with the yellow eyeshadow, of course. I then like to go in and just take that brush I used for the yellow shadow and blend in the blue with it, just so everything looks very seamless and there are no harsh linings. Okay, now this is where things kind of get fun for me. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this very, very pretty blue shade that I got from the James Charles palette. Unfortunately, I removed the nameplate in the palette, so I don't know what color it is that I used, but it is similar to the color in the Lisa Frank palette called Angel Kitty. So you really could just use the Lisa Frank palette for this whole entire look. I just needed to be extra and use 3 different palettes to make my life harder. So yeah. And of course, we're going in with each brush. So the brush that I used before I started using the blue on my lid, I'm using that brush to blend everything out. You want things to be very seamless and you do not want any harsh lines. Harsh lines make the look a little bit more crazy, if you ask me. So you guys already know about that. Now I'm going to be taking a concealer in this video. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. Y'all know it's the OG fave of mine. I love that concealer oh so much. I use it for everything: my eyebrows, highlight, conceal, cut creases. It just works for me. And as you can see, I'm using a flat brush. I never use a flat brush to do my cut crease, but it actually did pretty well. Now I'm going to take this blending brush for my crease just to make sure my concealer is very, much tacky and not too wet. Now I'm going in with that same blue that I put on my lid and just blending it on the edges so it's not too harsh looking. And you're going to keep doing that until it's to your liking. In my case, I did it for an awful long time. I just edited it pretty good, so yeah. So once you continue to blend all the way up, of course, like I said, prior to your liking, I am then going to go in with that teal shade that I had put in my crease, and I'm going to use that to blend into the blue, just so it doesn't look like a harsh color of blue and then it doesn't fade into anything. Now I'm taking that white shade from the James Charles palette and I'm just putting that in my inner corner and blending it out towards the teal, just so everything looks pretty much ombre effect. Taking a shimmery teal color that was in the James Charles palette to put on top of that white I just put down. Unfortunately, with my eyeliner, like I told you guys in the beginning, it was not in range of the camera, so if you guys would like me to do a video on that, I can definitely do so. All products, of course, will be listed down below in the description bar with their links as always. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sorry that it was so quick and fast. I did add some glitter under my eyes, and that is by NYX. And I just added the glitter on top of the blue shadow that I put in the crease. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, leave any comments in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.